Good posture is paramount. So your mum was right telling you to stand up straight and not slouch. So the reason being is basically it just makes you feel better, for one thing, and it gives you an air of confidence so you can do your treatments confidently and your clients will have faith in you. But more than just that, obviously, looking after your spine is just so important. If you're not in a good posture, later on down the line, you're going to get back problems, joint problems. It can lead to real bad stress on the joints, arthritis in later life. There's mainly two injuries. RSI, which is repetitive strain injury, so that mainly affects your hands, your fingers, your wrists, elbows, shoulders and necks. And basically it's just from doing the same movement over and over again, and your tendons just get tired, have enough, and they inflame. So that's one thing that people really suffer with. And another one is your lower back pains. We've all had days where we rub our lower back and it's purely down to just not standing correctly for long periods of time, and it can really jeopardise your career. To stand correctly during treatments, number one rule is to stand tall. Think that you've got a magnet on your head and one attached to the ceiling, and just feel that pull up towards the ceiling. And remember that your knees move, so you can bend your knees. Don't think the bend has to come from your spine. So think your spine has to be in its natural alignment all the time. Move the client to you, lift the couch up, lower the chair. So to prevent the occurrence of RSI, really have a rest from the thing that's giving you grief. If you're continuously doing the same movements, you need to sometimes have a bit of a stopgap. Maybe take time to do other treatments if you're able to. Sometimes that's unrealistic, but make sure if you're getting any niggles that last more than a few days, and if after a few days off it's not resting, you need to go to the GP and nip it in the bud sooner rather than later. And with RSI, get some wrist splints. You can buy them off the internet, they're cheap, and you can wear them to bed. And when you're not doing anything, make sure you have them on all the time to help support your wrists. So thinking about stopping back pain, especially lower back pain, you need to be mindful throughout your day and practice what we preach. Look after yourself. Regular massages if you can. If you can't get to a masseuse, then grab yourself a couple of tennis balls and massage yourself. I have tennis balls everywhere in the house, and you literally can just put them up against a wall and rub yourself up and down like a bear, just in those areas that are tender. It's a case of releasing the muscles, then stretching the muscles, and then gaining strength.